All right, so now that we got this all welded on, not the prettiest of welds, but it'll do. We got it welded on. I want to try to get this section as close to complete today as I can, and by complete I mean get it ready for primer. So it is pretty banged up, as you guys can see on the sides and all over the place. So I'm gonna move the truck a little bit forward just to be in a more comfortable spot, bang it up a couple times with the hammer, and start filling this up with Bondo. Obviously I need to shave this down too with the grinder, and the seam is pretty good, but it definitely needs a little bit of Bondo right here in the crease as well. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work there, a little bit of work all around it, but I think I can get it pretty much ready today. And if I somehow have enough time, I want to get to the door as well, but I have doubts on that. So let's move this truck and get started. So this is my setup we got going today. It's over 100 degrees and I'm not trying to cook up in the sun. So it's not perfect, but it'll do. Keep me nice and cold. Now that I've got it pretty much all shaved down to bare metal, you can really see where all the indents are, because pretty much where the paint is still on there and I couldn't get to it with the grinder, that's an indent. So these little spots I might just have to kind of manually shave down a little bit, but otherwise it's pretty much all ready to go. I might shave down just a little bit further to get this section in too, but we'll see. But otherwise, you know, I might just grind down a couple little spots around here if I can, because I need to Bondo it up and I want to get onto bare metal instead of getting it on paint, otherwise it's not going to hold. Most of the little dents I've already knocked back in, so it looks pretty good. I'll shave down this side as much as I can, and then we can start Bondoing it up and try to get it to be as perfect as I can.
some gas on.
Got the first layer pretty much all sanded down. I like the way it feels, the way it looks. Obviously, there's going to be indents, but it's only the first layer of Bondo, so that's kind of what you expect. Like I said, I missed this whole section, so on layer number 2, I'm going to try to make sure I really get into here. I have to really press it in too, so it actually fills the holes. Otherwise, it's pretty smooth, it's pretty good looking. So I think I'm ready for second layer. I got this shape going pretty nicely here. I can still use a little bit more work with the second layer, but that's just the way it is. It's time to grind down this little section right here, and I'll make sure to fill in this hole, fill in this little grinded out section, and 100% get that section, and just fill a whole nother layer, at least like a thin layer on the entire top surface of it. And let's see if that'll be enough or if I need a third one.
You need some gas on. You need some gas on. You need some gas on.
So I've got the third and hopefully the final layer put on a Bondo. This section had a little bit of an indent, so I could have left it the way it was, but I figured I have the Bondo ready. I might as well just apply it. It doesn't take much longer. But let's see, hopefully it's my last layer. There was a couple little sections like right here and right here that had slight indents, and right here too. So I think it'll fill up nicely this time. So let's see what happens.
Just you need some gas on.
So I've got the third layer all done of Bondo, and honestly, I'm not liking the way it feels. There's still a couple little, not indents, but bumps here and there, like these spots that stick out. Most of them are like slight bumps. So I might need to knock them in and do one final layer just to get it to be perfect. Because it's quite the amount of bumps. Right here, there's a little bit of an indent, and then it's a bumper here, so not liking it too much. So I really didn't want to do a fourth layer, but I think I'm gonna have to do it right now. Here's the final product. I don't want to bore you guys by showing you the same thing over and over again. So it looks like the whole thing is bonded, but you know, it's like a 1 millimeter thick or something. So that's pretty much all I'm gonna get to today. I don't really feel like doing anything else, so I'll see you all in the next one.